Hello, today I'm going to show you how I made this wrap dress. Start off by grabbing your draping tape and making the design on the dress form for your wrap dress. Make sure your dress form has the proper measurements. Grab your measuring tape to make sure that the measurements are on point so that your dress will fit. Next, grab your muslin and drape it over the dress form and pin it down nice and snug. Cut the top to release some of the tension. All right, time to grab your Sharpie and trace the draping tape of the wrap skirt dress you are making. Because my dress form is so short, I'm going to finish making the bottom part of the pattern on my cutting table. Drape the back exactly like you did the front and trace the draping tape. Okay, I've taken the muslin off of the dress form and laid it on my cutting table. I'm going to grab a ruler and I'm going to go ahead and just draw the lines all the way to the bottom of the muslin. And then I'm going to connect all the dots at the top of my pattern, and then I'm going to add a 1/2 inch seam allowance all the way around. The pattern piece that you see, I'm going to cut on doubled over fabric, so I'll have 2 pieces, and that will be the front of the dress. Do the exact same for the back pattern piece also. This is what it will look like once all your lines are connected and your seam allowance has been added. Go ahead and cut the pattern pieces out. Okay, put your pattern pieces back on your dress form. We want to make sure it fits, and then we're going to mark our notches. Lay your front pattern piece on doubled over fabric, and we're going to cut 2 pieces. The back pattern piece will be cut on the fold. Okay, here we're just going to lay our pieces out and get ready to pin them together so we can take them over to the sewing machine to sew them together. Okay, I'm at my machine and I'm sewing up the side of the wrap dress. However, I have to leave a slot so that I can put the tie through the side of it. So what I did was I put pins as a reminder not to go sew this far, sew in that space, so that I can put my the belt. Oh, I can't talk. Okay, so I can put the belt in through there. It's a wrap dress. So I've sewn up to that part. I'm just gonna skip over that and start sewing again right above it. Okay, now my wrap dress is sewn together, so I have to go ahead and hem up the neckline and the shoulders and the slits. So what I'm going to do is literally grab it, roll the edge of the fabric, and I'm going to do a nice deep grabbing and rolling. Grab it, roll it once, and then roll it twice, pin it together. Then I'm going to go ahead and sew it down. Here, when I make my belt ties, the fabric is doubled over, and I'm just going to make the straps about 3 inches wide, so when I sew them they'll be a little under. Make the belt ties whatever length you desire. Sew the belt straps right sides together, and then grab a pin and turn them inside out. So both of my straps on. Okay, where the opening is, I am just going to mark it right where the belt goes, the openings are. Mark it with my chalk, then I'm going to snip it close to the seam, fold it under, pin it, and then I'm going to sew a square around it to secure it. And we have our opening for our belt, and it's going to be secure. So I'm just going to go back in here. I'm going to serge all my sides, and right now I'm going to hem the bottom, and I'm about to show you guys what this baby looks like.